What's up, guys? Michael here, and today I'm going to be reviewing my custom Lego Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Mangle. I'm specifically saying 2 because Mangle first appeared in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I think it was originally supposed to be Toy Foxy, though kids kept breaking it, and the workers just got tired of fixing it, so they just let the kids mix and match with the animatronic parts, and they gave it an extra head and extra legs, so... Yeah, it's a bit much. That's kind of a bit of Mangle's origin story. Yeah, and we don't know Mangle's actual gender. We think it's female, but Scott trolled us saying yes. Mangle's gender is yes, so good job, Scott. But anyways, yeah, here is Mangle. This thing took me forever to make yesterday. And the funny thing is, I actually matched Foxy's head scale to scale with this thing. It's just the neck joint's on the back because that's what Mangle looks like. The neck joint is on the back, and it also has an extra head, which is just a bare animatronic head. So yeah, and it's also got the extra hand on the hip joint, the actual Mangle foot, the other Mangle foot. This one just doesn't really pose, just has that joint, and this one, and this one's just a triple jointed arm joint with no hand joint. Mangle's also still got their bow tie, so that's pretty cute. And there's a hand back there in the back. I did my best to make an endoskeleton torso. I've never made an endoskeleton before, but maybe I should and try to make it accurate as possible to the one I made here. So it's a bit accurate. It's still the same size as fuck. But the thing is, I made different animatronic endoskeleton feet for that one, Foxy's, and Withered Bonnie's. And the reason why I only have Foxy over here is because Foxy is basically a Mangle. Mangle is Toy Foxy, so it only makes sense. So yeah. And by the way, just a stupid fun fact, I gave my own fan name for the endoskeleton head. I called him Sven, so I guess that's his name in my world. So that is Sven. So say hello to Sven, everybody. Yeah. So for posability, we got a ball joint at Mangle's head, ball joint here, ball joint at the neck, and the bow tie can't really turn. Same with Sven. And he's missing an eye, and Mangle just has a black void for an eye. So still kind of looks like she's wearing an eye, or they're wearing an eye patch, kind of like Foxy, since they're both pirate foxes. Mangle's supposed to be that, though. That's not supposed to be an eye patch. That's supposed to be like an eye that's black. And I couldn't find any red studs anymore because I mostly used them up on the toy version animatronic cheeks. But so pink is the closest thing I could find, and I barely have any pink pieces, so I did the best I could. Oh, Mangle's ears can also pose. Still look kind of like Foxy's. It's got the little side things. The hand back here is posable. It's on a ball joint. This is on a ball joint. This is on a swivel ball joint. And a very tight swivel at this wrist. I try to make it as accurate as possible because usually the hands are just bricks. Kind of like that. So, yeah, he's specifically in Withered Foxy form, just to let you know, because of the ear and the extra damage. So, yeah. And plus, Withered Foxy and Mangle first appeared in the same game. So, there's that. It's also got a hip joint. Oh, I forgot to mention the little tail back here, because that's Mangle's tail. I was so glad I could find, a piece like that. You got a ball joint here at one of the limbs. I'm scared to move this. A swivel here, a ratchet joint, and swivel at the ankle. Swivel at this ankle too. It doesn't do anything besides that. A loose ball joint because that's the only one I can find. This thing's so hard to maneuver around to show you guys visibly what the poses are. Mangle is just a mess of parts. And maybe I should just make Mangle all fixed and use these parts. So yeah, I got that. The tail can sort of move. Swivel. And that's, like I said, it's only on a ball joint. That's it. And I'm sure, and you have to get Mangle in specific poses in order for Mangle to stand up. Because if they're not in the proper pose, they can't stand up. They can't stand up. So let's just get Mangle out of pose here. And maybe I'll try posted to my Instagram like an image of Mangle in the pose that they're in the prize corner, or Kids Cove as it's called. So yeah, let's do size comparisons. Here they are. And by the way, this is my most posable FNAF animatronic since of all the joints. Here we got Foxy. And give me a second. Let me get a Lego minifigure. That is so not accurate. Mangle's a giant compared to this guy. And for weird reasons, the Hogwarts Gryffindor lion. So yeah, there's that. So guys, that is my review of my Lego Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or just Five Nights at Freddy's in general, Mangle. And no, this cannot turn into Nightmare Mangle, since you guys just heard me saying nothing about this guy. This thing turning into Nightmare Mangle, because Nightmare Mangle, it's just, I don't know how to do the nightmares, right? Because if I would add extra pieces to these guys, and these guys already have enough accessories, especially Chica. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!